Burundi's parliament spoke a similar language earlier spoken by government officials when they rejected a proposal by the African Union. Both the parliament and the Senate held extraordinary sessions to discuss the deployment of a 5,000 force to Bujumbura to reinforce the country's security agencies. Lawmakers rejected the planned force which was proposed by the African Union last week amid growing international alarm over spiraling violence in the tiny Central African nation. Burundi's Speaker of Parliament, Pascal Nyabenda, is quoted as having said that the troubles were in just a few areas of Bujumbura. Other lawmakers complained of Western interference and biased media coverage of Burundi's crisis and rejected talk of a looming genocide as rumors with no basis. The Burundian government said that if AU troops came without the government's approval, it would be an invasion and an occupation force, and so the Burundian government would reserve the right to act accordingly. At a forum organized by the Makerere Convocation to discuss the state of affairs in Burundi, political observers undermined the Uganda-led dialogue process due to start on 28 December. According to former head of External Security Organization, David Pulko, President Pieere Nkurunzinza does not have the credibility to lead the talks in Burundi.
Now, President Museveni's moral authority to call on Nkurunziza to step down to enforce the Arusha Code was lost the moment he became the grandfather of third-term politics in this region.
It becomes problematic when protests align very closely with armed resistance. Now, once you align with armed resistance and you start attacking state installations, you therefore become a legitimate target of state actors who are duty-bound to defend the state militarily. And the last time I checked, every time you engage the state militarily, I doubt whether you are served cappuccino.
So you have those killings there. So, Mkurtabaro, it's true the state institutions were attacked. But are those who are killed the ones who attacked?
Former spy chief Charles Romshana opines that the killings are a subtle representation of a genocide.
What you are seeing in Burundi is small. The real theater is going to be in Uganda and in Rwanda. But the outcome of that theater may destroy these three states, or if the other party succeeds, then the three states will be very peaceful eventually.
I went on the streets. We went on the streets and said no. And the regime welcomed us on the streets with bullets, live bullets, proper live bullets. I got those bullets, I dodged them. I saw my friends who died on the streets.
When you attack a military installation, you expect retaliation from the state. And once the state retaliates, you are bound to have death resulting from those activities.
If they cannot agree, even it means just removing these clever fools and build a future, because now extremism is rising. So build a future based on moderates, not on extremists on both sides. Now, if we don't do this, then Rwanda border will be overrun. The Rwandese will have to come here. This is their rear. Or the other people may come in hot pursuit of some of our own who are alleged to have gone there.
But lawyer Edgar Tabaro says the situation in Burundi is exaggerated. He defended President Pieere Nkurunziza's role in the dialogue and dismissed those who refer to what is happening in Burundi as a genocide.
This loose talk of genocide, it has legal connotations. Socially, you can talk of genocide maybe very easily. But remember, there is an AU force. There's an AU observer mission in Burundi, which reports on a daily basis.
Shiran Wuchre, NTV.